with me, Sinclair. Hello, I'm the Sinful Sinclair, and that's because I spend too much on stuff. Today we are going to bring to life one of the DC superhero girls, more exactly the Wonder Woman. As you can see, the box is in pretty good condition, given that it's having only a few bumps in the plastic carcase up and on the back few exfoliation. The box is mainly a carcase of plastic with cardboard back for support. The front cover is made of clear plastic window with the DC superhero girls logo up on the right corner. On the side as well on the bottom of the box we got the jeans-like materials with stars representative for the Wonder Woman with a golden stripe. Down on the bottom of the box we got the artwork of it, the symbol of her W from the chest and the name on a white panel, the information that it's recommended for age 6 and above, the DC logo on the left side down and some sewing design on the jeans. The up, bottom and sides of the box are all in clear window plastic so you can see the doll condition. On the back of the box we got again the artwork with the DC superhero girl logo up on the right corner. Under it says saving the world from the plans of supervillains isn't easy. But that's just a day in the life of a student at Superhero High, with translation in all kinds of languages. Her name under the artwork and on the light orange stripe the personality, a true leader who is courageous, competent and competitive. Superpower, super straight, flight, nearly invincible, super athleticism, with translation in other languages. On the blue stripe we got the info that is made in Indonesia with translation, Mattel Canada address, DC logo and Warner Bros logo. DC superhero girls are all related characters and elements of DC Comics and Warner Bros Entertainment, with translation, the classical warning small parts with translation, the recycle information and a panel in other languages, the shadow figure of a superhero with information that the hands are detachable, the conformity standard marks 2016 Mattel, all rights reserved, with translation. Mattel and associate trademarks and trade dress are owned by Mattel and designed by US trademarks of Mattel except as noted. Made in Indonesia with translation, distributed elsewhere by other franchise points address, played at dcsuperherogirls.com website, Mattel logo and the recycle information and the barcode. Now we can ask Melissa to help us free the superhero by sticking a finger on the bottom of the box and lift the plastic up. Once we remove the plastic tags from the top and the bottom of the box and rip to the sides of sticked glue, we can take a better view of the background and see that is the Superhero High School with shadows of the students. Now to free Diana we will ask Melissa to cut the tags, or how I call them, the gibberish on it, and for that we will use a cutter to open the back from up of the box and access the tags. She got a gibberish per ankle, waist, hands, on wrist and elbow, and 2 more on hair, and before we remove her she got 2 more gibberish in her head. As you can see, the only accessory she comes with is the true lasso in her hand that she used to catch and tie the villains. Is in gold color and is made out of gummy rubber that is layered and can be hooked on the belt for storage. It has a rope mold texture that is soft on touch and a knot-like hoop on the end. She is part of the web series Superhero Action Dolls, the main characters that stand on its own. She got blue eyes in 2 different circle shades with the white highlights dots while having burgundy red lips. Her hair is rooted to one side and has a little product in it. The hair is coming in black and dark blue highlights. Most of the characters with blue hair are supposed to be black haired. It's like a hidden rule of animation. Is coming wearing a 2-piece outfit, a bodysuit in red with little holographic red stars imprinted on the front only, and the t-shirt sleeves in white sewed by it that has red trim on the end. It's closing in the back with velcro and is made out of smooth like silky textile. Over it's wearing blue pants with elastic on waist and a blue dark ribbon to the sides with white stars design with a white thread sewed along the leg, being also made out of the smooth like silky textile. As the plastic accessory she got a tiara in golden color with a burgundy star molded on it in 3D and has the middle elonged while the inside has a texture. The collar piece that is like an armor for shoulder is golden also and has a W like molded in the middle with wings-like design for shoulder that close in the back with a pin pop system. On the belt she got a slightly deviation in V on the tummy, barely noticeable, with the same concept as the tiara, with a trench that has a texture and a hoop on the left side to hang the lasso. Is closing in the back with the pin pop system. Now we all know that Diana has her specific silver bracelets. We got them pointy to the elbow with design molded like studs, star, and a sort kind of W in lines that goes around and diamond shaped design. And to end with her outfit we got high red boots that has a wing-like design to the side in white, sewed design around the tongue that has a white stripe and another sewed design around heel that goes up the boot. While on the inside we got a star line molded with a small top lift. She got a muscular body specific for the series with a bigger feet dimension compared with the other dolls, being a 30 cm tall or almost 12 inches for those who read in inch, is articulated in the head, shoulder, elbow, wrist, chest, hips and knees. And under the clothing she got a molded underwear design in diagonal dots and a waist circle around it as an elastic. Her hand have grabbing mold to be able to hold her weapon, the lasso. Now to make an art check with the doll, they maintain some of the characteristic of the doll. The artwork has a smoother pattern for the eyes than the doll, but it's not a problem. The hair is also different, given that the artwork is having a black with blue like shine and they included the highlight in it. The clothing on the artwork looks like having a stripe in red on the t-shirt end, while we got a surfulated thread. Also the belt is like attached by the body and costume, but since we got a doll they could not maintain that without being rigid or made out of a textile, so to help the player they separated from it. Her boots on the other hand has a white stripe on the middle, while most of the art has a yellow line around the tongue ends and not a visible star. So this part can be repainted if you would like, or just keep it plain. Compared with the animated character, she is more complex and appealing, while the character is more plain and easy to maintain the design. Same goes for the bracelets. As I say, they have added a design that it can be painted if you want to point it out more. I definitely recommend this doll cause she's one of my favorite characters and I like the amount of accessories she comes with. I like her story and the Amazon's information they use to give her a backstory. I do like the accessory details and maybe I would paint it at some point also, but you should consider where you purchase it because the price might differ, as well the quality. Unfortunately, her outfit is pure fiction and specific for her hero duty, so to wear something like this, I can associate some of the stars with the sheriffs and cowboys and try to make something out of it, but it would ruin her for me. If I am going to point out one more thing is that I saw online on others that there are different boxes for this doll with an ID card included and that has the rest of the doll collection on the back on the box, but since it's not a doll accessory, for me it was meaningless. Thanks for staying with us to get an idea on DC superhero girls Wonder Woman together, and we are currently working on the next video so you can enjoy it next time. And also we will have other videos regarding the series and many more. So give a thumbs up if you enjoy it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do, as I am going to put more videos and talk about dolls, figures, toys, or miniature accessories, anime, video games, all kind of fun stuff. So don't forget to ring the bell and make sure to come back for more. And in the meantime, I would like to know what you guys think about this doll in the comment section below. Tell me if you would like to buy it, if you have it, or maybe you restyle it. As always, down in the description below you have find my information such as Instagram and what sources I used, and I hope to see you in the next one.